if you are streaming from Facebook or YouTube or any of the other social media platinums, welcome to another episode of 369 So Much More Than Travel. I am your hostess, one star director Tanya Evans Barnes, along with my co-host.
Sasha Roberts.
And we are streaming live. I see that we are live. I'm checking my other device, and yeah, we got that beautiful beam footage running. And we got guests again. We got our return guests. They loved this so much last time, so they decided to join us on this Transparency Thursday. So let's welcome back Melvin Goodwin out of Cleveland. As you can see, I read that. I'm not that, I'm not psychic, but I can read. Got the brownies in the house along with, and we got Cleveland in the house, and we got Phoenix, Arizona in the house. Ken Gowdy, I got it right. So I told you, look, don't take nobody that long to go crazy. So what that say? If you just chiming in, go ahead, click like, click share. And if you want to support my sis, you can support her by sending stars. Stars help her earn money to make more content. Yeah, she just came in. She heard that. Look, she came. Look, she heard that. Them apples. So how was y'all day, gentlemen? King, how are y'all today? How y'all doing?
Well, hey, for me, blessed every day when I wake up, I feel the energy. And, since me and you've been, you know, get, you
Yeah,
know,
you on
we're
business
cousins.
partner. Yeah,
Yeah,
and my
we're
business.
business partner and cousin. We're family and we're close. And
Yeah,
I'm just
so
feeling the energy because I like learning new things. And with me, like the last time, I just like to learn. I want to be a sponge, and I
is
don't
that
want
what
to take
that
up
was
too
your,
much
that
time.
was your first time on going live the last
Say that
time?
again, cuz.
That was your first time, right?
Yes, it's kind of, heart beating, the blood flowing, and I have to watch what I say because, like, once again, I'm in a learning stage of this. So I get it together. But yes, my day been blessed, and I'm just apologize for me smiling so much because I get hyped when
Why?
I see you because I see you in people that's with energy. So I don't want to take up too much time. I just
What's
want to
up,
smile.
Ken?
What up,
Ken
brother
got
man?
it.
You can take as much time as you
How's
got.
your
We
day
got
been?
time. We got time.
I know we got
I,
time.
I'm
Okay.
doing well. Another day of life,
How's your day,
full of
Ken?
life, heart still beating, full of energy, good health, wealth, and being wise. So
Yes,
hey,
sir.
That's
Transparency Thursday, baby. We here.
Yes,
love it.
sir.
I love it. How was your day?
Well, to be quite honest, I've
Be
had a sleepy
transparent.
day. I've had a
Mhm.
sleepy day. um,
You're
even though I've
entitled.
been sleepy, I still been doing my mom thing. That's where I got to turn my camera off every now and then, run back and forth and get them what they need.
Ain't
Mhm.
nobody
But
fighting.
I had to take some time today to get a little rest because I've been doing a lot the last few days. So yeah, that's how my day been today.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
tell
How's
y'all
Hey.
your
about
day
my
been,
day.
sis?
Look, let me tell you about my day. My day has been
Uh-oh.
very interesting because I count down 2 more days before I will be in Montego Bay, baby. So I'm like so excited. And since I'm not going, yeah, I'm gonna be, look, I'm out of here for the whole rest of the year, actually. I'm so excited about that. Like, I'm
I'm
getting
excited
ready to
for you.
look, I'm not gonna apologize for my smile at all because I'm getting ready to do 3 vacations in the next, what, we got 16 more days or what to the end of this year. All I know is
Oh.
I'm breaking in the end of the year. I'm gonna be on the boat somewhere. I'm gonna be on a boat on a cruise, but I'm starting off on a world tour to Montego Bay. Days there, and all inclusive with 2 people. Although I'm rolling dolo, look, that's one of my dream destinations at that. Then I'm gonna spend some
Mm,
time in Nolans and eat some good old and grits and
mm,
po' boys and listen to
mm,
some good old music and get
mm,
some good old beignets. I'm gonna be there for
mm,
8 days.
mm,
Very, 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 very
mm,
nice
mm,
place where they have spa services that will come to your room to give you a massage. And then
mm.
all boats, all boats leading to Cozumel, Mexico for another 5 days on the Carnival cruise with my pastor and business partner, 3-star director, Pastor Mel Keys, and his beautiful wife, Lady K, will be there, and I don't know who else gonna be there, but guess who I know for sure gonna be there as long as the Lord allows it. I'm gonna be there. So, and this is, I think it's a way to end the year, my year of first, because I've done a lot of things. I've done a lot of things for the first time this year, and I was in Cleveland taking care of some first to be prepared for these last bit of first. And I didn't know what I was thinking. I had 2 days of torture in Cleveland, Ohio. I got a full body
Oh,
wax.
oh, I feel for you.
Never. Then I got my look. I'll never do that again, but I will do this again. Got my eyebrows. Look, got the sultry look. Got them eyebrows
Hmm.
done. Yeah, so I'm excited, and I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow. So, woo, thank you so much, Sasha, for the hairstyle that you chose for me to rock on these trips because I'm getting ready to rock them. And Laura, I'm gotta get my nails done Saturday. Oh, I gotta take the dogs, take executive and chairman to the boarding kennel place tomorrow, and they're gonna get their hair cut and their nails trimmed down for the, so they can be all nice and clean. So when I come back and get them, so I've been crossing all my T's and dotting all my I's. The only thing I need to do next is get my flight back from New Orleans when we come back from the cruise. But we got plenty of time to do that. But I'll probably do that before the end of this year. Why? Because it's a write-off, and I got to get all my paperwork situated for the taxes. So with all of my trips, all 20 trips that I've taken in 2023 are a write-off. To God be the glory. What you say about that? What y'all think about that? It's entertainment at its finest, y'all. And if y'all just tuning in, I see the people coming in, lurking. Go ahead, drop some places that you may want to ever visit. Because I'm telling you, Croatia, Mr. Hart added Croatia to the world tour for 2024. And I ain't ever even heard of it, but I bet you I'm going. It was a picture that he had showed with the people doing the massage, and the lady was on the boat. The next year picture, I'm gonna be on that picture as the lady getting the actual massage on the beaches of Croatia. That's what
I
I'm gonna be.
believe
Yes,
you.
I am. And you know what else I love about this company that we're a part of? The fact that, okay, so when I get to Montego Bay, I don't know nothing about no Uber. I was on the live on TikTok today with some Rastas, and I didn't understand a word that they were saying, but it was funny. It was very entertaining. They added me to their live, and I was like, oh my gosh, I shared it with you, Sasha. So you have to go back and look at that because I was trying to share this so they can probably add you because I didn't understand Wagwan what you were saying, but I feel like that's how I'm gonna be when I get to Montego Bay. So I was like, how I'm gonna catch an Uber? How I'm gonna do that? Lo and behold, I went right into my back office, y'all. Let me tell you. And I was able to reserve a car to pick me up and they're gonna be holding a sign, waiting for me when I go through customs and stuff. This is VIP thing, so they're gonna meet me right after customs, and they're gonna walk me through the airport and escort me to my luxury vehicle and drive me to my destination. And I'm going to the Grand Palladium. I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm going, and y'all gonna look it up and see how much that is retail. But I'm telling you, for 2 people, I'm not paying retail for 5 days, 4 nights. I'm all inclusive. And I'm being that junior suite all to myself, and I'm the ocean. I'm gonna walk out my room, and the ocean gonna be right there, and I'm be like, sent from heaven. When I'm be moving, and I'm be gliding all over that resort. Watch. Y'all can go back through my videos, because I'm gonna share it with you. I'm gonna go live. And I already went to the phone company to see if I needed to buy some type of plan. And I looked in my back office to see if I need some type of adapter. But I don't. They said just go. And I was thinking the same thing. Like, I didn't need no special payment plan when I went over to Mexico. But Montego Bay is different.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be straight there. I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do with myself. I don't even know what I want to eat tonight. Well, I had a soup and some sandwich tonight, because I don't even all inclusive. You know what all inclusive mean? That means all you can eat and all you can drink. And I like to eat. It may not look like it because I carry my weight very well, but I like to eat.
You sure do.
I just hope don't nothing scare me this time, because when I was in Mexico, the meal scared the mess out of me, and I had to leave that meal alone. It was a big old lobster, big old something, and it was covering my ribeye. All I saw was that big hand looking at me. If a gust of wind would have brushed and it would have moved, I probably would have died. Like, I'd have died.
Oh, Lord.
I had a heart attack. It looked like they just went. It didn't even look like a regular lobster. Well, I don't even know what a lobster looked like, but it didn't look like that. It looked like a little baby dinosaur. And you remember that movie Beetlejuice, where they was on that scene when they was trying to scare the people out, and the shrimp came out and I really thought it was gonna do that to me, so I had to get up from the table quick. But yeah, I'm excited. So what are some trips and what type of things that you would want to do on a trip? Ken, I'm gonna start with you, because you look like you a traveler, and I remember you telling me you taking all these trips. But what do you like to do when you do these trips?
I'm one of those guys. I like to go to museums. I like to see like different art, especially like Black historic museums if they have them. I just love to see that. I love to get on like the public transportation and just kind of
Ride the bus.
Oh yeah. For example, like when I went to Key West, Florida a couple years ago, I didn't realize how far Key West, Florida was from Miami, as well as from Cuba. So it's only 90 miles away from Cuba, and then from Miami, it's like a whole different island to itself. But being there, I was able to do a lot of the water excursions, take the public transportation, get a tour around the city and everything. And Key West is not big at all, but just to get a feel, it's definitely a different vibe from California vibe with beach. The beach vibe is 2 totally different vibes, but just doing stuff like that, checking out the museums, doing like different activities, engaging with the people that live there. Of course, eating, right? Everybody likes to eat. So where there's food, Ken is right there. So, but it gotta be good food though. So yeah, I like doing stuff like that, and that's primarily it. I always find things to do everywhere I go, but Dubai is definitely on my list, number 1 for next year for sure. Never been, but it's always been on my bucket list for a long time now. And since we do have it on our platform, multiple times a year, I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. $49, right?
Cause
Yes.
yeah, the one my book is $49 because men shout out to one star director Michelle Campbell. It'll be her 70th birthday. So me and her is going to Dubai. We're gonna be hanging out in Dubai, and we definitely gonna do that excursion, Dubai in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a attraction where they strap you into this seat and they take you all the way up in the air, and it's a DJ and they serve you, but you dangling in this seat strapped in all over the air. So I'm gonna see that. But
Yes.
June, cause so Mel,
Yes.
good one. When you
Yes.
take trips, do you just stay in the room, or do you just want to do you kick it? Do you leave your room, and what type of things do you be wanting to do?
Well, like everyone eat, of course. Everybody want to eat, and well, actually, I haven't took a trip in quite some time. And when I did, it was mostly like Midwest. Yeah, I've been to Florida once, Atlanta twice. Atlanta was cool. Florida it was more like business, so I didn't really venture out. But yeah,
Oh,
food, I
okay.
like to eat, and I'm I'm old. So at this point
No,
I
you
do
is
old
not. Look,
things. No. I'm
so you
listen.
like listening to jazz? You go listen to some jazz or something like that. Something simple. Like I remember when I was in DC, I wasn't feeling good, but Chris was able to go to the Black Museum, the African
Mhm.
Museum,
Now
and
look,
he had a
me,
good time.
no, like
What you
me,
say?
like when I was in Atlanta, everybody wanted to do the clubs. I wanted to go find the fishing spot and go fishing. I'm a fisherman. That's my hobby. I
Yeah.
love fishing. My father was a fisherman. He taught me that. And what they say, if you feed a man a fish, he eat for the day. But if you teach him how to fish, he eat for a
He
lifetime.
eat for the rest of his. Yeah,
Yeah. And like
that's
if you
true.
can see, I don't want to move my camera. Well, if you can see my fishing
Fish rod.
rods, like yeah. And then my father fishing rods. He died in 2000. I don't know. They're really big. I don't want to take them down because they're hard to put up. Anyway,
You
he
ain't gotta take
died
them.
in two. Yeah, he died in 2000, and I had him ever since.
So you gonna have to go on a trip where they got somewhere that you can go fishing,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna show
thank you.
you how to go right
Yes,
on in your back office and get
yeah.
you some excursions where you can go fish off the
Woo.
pier and fish off. Look, because when you come down here,
Mhm.
you can go do some fishing, some serious fishing in North Carolina. It's all type of places to fish.
Already Googled it.
I know that's right.
I
Sis,
love fishing.
as to you, I know what you like to do, but share with the folks what you like to do when you take your trip.
Um, well, as for where I have or where I'm planning on going in 2024, I still need to get my passport, but that don't cross off nothing for me because we are in the birthing season. We are in our manifestation season. So I want to go to Bali, Indonesia. I've always wanted to go to
Um,
Bali. Dubai is definitely on my list. And we have that trip on our platform multiple times a year. So I know at some point I will be able to go to Dubai. Bali is new though. Bali hasn't been offered on our platform before. Not that you can't use the platform to go to Bali, but I mean the world tour pricing, there's nothing like it. So that's the one that I want to go to internationally.
we going to
But you
Bali.
know, I got a lot going on in 2024. It's only 2023, but I already know I got a lot going on in 2024. So we gonna play by ear. But when I do travel, of course, I love to eat. I know, like everybody else, you can't tell because I wear it well. But I love to eat. I love to see. You know, it depends on where I'm at for one and what's offered. Because I like to indulge in the culture experience. Like when we went to New Orleans, we was on Bourbon Street, and we got to experience that, and we experienced the different neighborhoods and stuff that was around our hotel, outside of the French Quarters, because that's where we stayed. Um, but in San Antonio, we took the horse carriage ride through downtown San Antonio and got to learn a lot. So I like to do things that, for one, I may not be able to do unless I come back to this city, but something that is going to teach me something. That's like when we went to Memphis. We went to, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but Dr. Martin Luther King, the hotel that he was assassinated at. We took the kids to go see that and things. And then, yeah, so I just like to indulge in the culture and the experience of where I'm at. I like to see what the residents, live and see and feel. I don't really like to be too much of a tourist, so I try not to do the big touristy things, but I do like to get into the experience of where I'm at.
Speaking of San Antonio and the person that I will be cruising with on the end of the year, hello family. Shout out to Pastor Mel Keys that's chiming in. He's saying hello family. And what else he say? You gotta come
I'm
back here,
coming.
baby girl. Coming back to San
We coming.
Antonio. Don't worry. That's
Take
where
me
our
with
J
you.
How family. So that is where our J How family is. Pastor Mel Keys is both Sasha and I's pastors. So it's been I mean, this is so much more than travel. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even say it right, but the camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
I got you.
We always go back and forth with that word. We be fighting with it.
Look. You know what I'm talking about. That's all. Look, as
Yeah,
long as you know what I'm trying to say. But we're gonna
right.
definitely make a trip back down to San Antonio. We had a good time, and he said, "Much love, fellas. We got to get you on the phone with Melvin Goodwin because he one of my newest partners. But Pastor Mel be gone too, so we just got to catch it. Look, we got to catch him when we can, and he's he got the fastest growing church in San Antonio, so." Shout out to my J How family. I just love my J How family. But what I want to say is that I love it's a lot of stuff that we love to do together. Like I remember going when I went to Puerto Verado. Now we were supposed to do a yacht ride and the Alma experience, but because of the hurricane that they had just had down there, we didn't get to do so. But to be able to have those options, and it was still so much to do. Like I'm talking about, they partied on that resort all day long and all night. And the resort was so big, it had a whole zoo inside the resort. I learned that was one of the first um, Grand Palladiums that was ever built in Puerto Verado, Mexico. So now I'm getting ready to go to the newest one. Because that first one was beautiful. But I want to see I'm gonna be riding horses. I ain't never rode a horse, but I did do a curious ride with my niece and my nephews and my sis Sasha when we were in San Antonio. But then we did another first that I was able to do. I did a musical when I went to Vegas. It was called Menopause the Musical. And man, it the seats that we were able to get. Sasha, talk about those seats, because Sasha was there.
Look, we were so close, you could see up the lady's nose. When they walked
Oh,
past us, you could see or smell their perfume
They were
and
singing to
in
us.
from right. We were so close.
They were singing
And
to us.
I was actually surprised at how good that musical was. I mean, it wasn't corny or cheesy or nothing. It was really good. I was cracking up, and
It
I'm only
was.
32, so I
I
got
was
some
too.
time before menopause. But I enjoyed it. I
And
really
I'm
enjoyed
46, so
it.
apparently I do.
mm,
I'm talking about with those how they were singing, they was looking down at us. I'm talking about my elbows was up on the stage like this.
Pretty much.
That's how close we were. When we got there, they were like, those are some good seats you got. How y'all get these seats? I was like, Trevorian. I mean, we
yeah.
went to the I did the Michael Jackson 1 show. That was awesome. Now that right there, they was flying through the air. Never seen anything like it before in my life. But I tell you one thing: in July, Vegas is hot. Do you understand me? It's probably hot like Phoenix, but it's beautiful. It's busy, and it never ever sleeps. And I definitely can't wait to go back there. But I've been to Vegas twice, right? All total since being on this platform, I've taken pledges. By the end of 2003, I would have been on 50 vacation in 4 years. 50. And have been able to write all of my vacation, my flights, my food, my hair, my nails, my uniform, I have a home-based business, so my eye care, my teeth care, my health care, that's all a write-off. And people don't know what they don't know. That's right, Pastor Mel, 120 in the shade. I'm talking about that heat came up off that doggone street, especially at nighttime. My lips still recover from that heat. Do you hear me? My lips
Sound
is
like
still
Arizona.
recovered.
That's too hot.
I'm talking, man. Look, that's why I was praying the whole time. Gotta live right. Gotta live right. Can't go to hell. Can't go to hell. Gotta live right. Gotta live right. Gotta live right.
If hell hotter than this, huh?
Look, man, it got that. Look. Have you ever been
'Cause
so hot where
you wasn't
What happened,
walking
Sasha?
nowhere in that heat. If you walked outside and you didn't have no water, you was gonna die. It was hot.
Lord, that's too hot.
It was hot.
It was hot. Sasha was down there with me. I think she had,
Look, Ken used to it though.
Look, Ken live. Ken live in Arizona, so
yeah, you can fry eggs on the
when
ground.
I go to the bath. Oh no, not eggs on the ground. That's what eggs is like $12 a carton. I ain't putting no eggs on it.
Bake cookies in the dashboard of your car.
You said what, Ken?
You can bake cookies in the dashboard of the car.
Wow.
Man, I done seen videos of they recycling bins and garbage bins melted to the street.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, I tell you.
Yeah, I don't want I don't want to go to hell. Hey, Arizona, if hell got to be hotter than Arizona. I got to change up. Wait a minute. I got to get myself.
We got to get up. Look,
reevaluate.
You know what? I'm telling you,
change mindset.
I heard
life.
That's why you got to change your mindset, change your life. And I heard a story about this. I mean, this young lady. It was, and I love churches that do testimony time. That's why I love my J High family. But I love churches that do have testimony time. And she had a testimony, and she was telling her testimony was like, She was driving in a car and she made a mistake and ran the red light. But in her peripheral, she saw the Suburban coming. And she knew that the Suburban was getting ready to hit her. But it wasn't the fact that she was scared that she was getting ready to die. The fact that it wasn't that she was scared that she was getting ready to die. The fact she was scared because she wasn't ready. And many times, and she said she was asking God, why you didn't take me? Why you didn't take me? And she said that God told her that he loved her enough to give her a second chance to get it all the way together. A lot of times, like the last time we talked about how we talk ourselves out of our own blessing because of past mistakes, past failures. We too busy worried about what somebody think about us, what they gonna say, how they gonna feel, how they gonna look at us, instead of really focusing on who we supposed to be pleasing in the first place. With this company, I have learned that if God gives you something, it's not for you to take lightly. If he gives you, like I really believe that Trevorian came to me divinely. For me, Trevorian was an answered prayer. And if I can be very transparent, Trevorian literally, this travel club, this travel membership, this travel space literally saved my life. I mean,
family. She said it right, family.
Right, because I've never been across so many, like I thought I was crazy. Because people were saying
you're not alone. Look, you're not alone.
And I'm definitely not alone.
You're not alone.
Hear me? It is so many people from all walks of life walking this thing called life out together, going through hard times, going through struggle. And in here, it's more like an iron sharpens iron. It's more like I help you, you help me, we help each other. It is literally family. There's no judgment zone. Look, I remember one thing, Ty Strain, our top money owner. I love him to death. Shout out to him and his wife, Gina Strain. One thing he be saying, I don't care if you've been to Yale or to jail. You can do this business. And I be like when big money people call me, I be nervous. I be like, what I do? I feel like I feel like him. I wonder what he want with me. Look.
Right.
Why he want me?
Right. Hey, like when you call me, since you call her, I be like, what I do. I understand the feeling. You know, sometimes I know.
Look, you gotta just look. You gotta let people be people. You gotta let people be people. And what I love about this company, we have, and this is something that the CEO said, we have people from janitors to CEOs to different companies that still want to save money. You want to save some money? That's how the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. The poor want to keep up with the Joneses. Rich gonna save every dime that they possibly can and find a way to not, how to get some of that money back. Period. So why can't we be like that? Right. So the name of this game tonight, you guys, entertainment at its finest, but it's basically follow the leader. Who are you following? I know King had to sit back on that. That means I had to pass the plate. That was good. Who are you following?
People follow each other every day on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok for no reason at all. Just because they share something, it could be the dumbest thing. And I look down at the likes and the follows and the shares, they be out of this world. And I'll be like, and it doesn't mean nothing. So
Right.
if you can't follow some money and a positive force, people float more towards negative than positive. I
And
don't
that's why you gotta
understand.
keep
Absolutely
on
right.
pushing. That's what look. It's like,
Yeah.
but that's where Trevorium comes in. I feel like Trevorium is the light because people just don't know what they don't know. And my whole thing is maybe the reason why they don't know is because the person before them didn't know. We are paving a new way of doing things, you guys. All we have to do is not be afraid to get it out there. Absolutely, positively. And when two or more come into agreement, I say you can call that done. Put a stamp in it. We ain't talking about food stamps. When I be talking about these stamps, I be talking about stamps like this. Places that you
Passports.
can only dream of. I got my first stamp, y'all. I got my first stamp. I ain't know I ain't even know how to add. It was I thought it was
Come
gonna be a
on,
stamp
Jubilee.
like
Come
this.
on.
They was writing all in my book. Oh yeah, you see, I changed the cover because look, I got different covers for different places I'm going. Look at that. Look at that. You got to keep her dressed. Got to keep her fresh, dressed like $1,000,000. But you know, I'm telling you, tomorrow, Friday night, live jumping off. Our newest two-star director, Marcy Thomas, is going to be presenting. Your girl, one-star director, one-star Tanya Evans Barnes. That's me. Will be hosting, and you know my girl, one-star director Sasha Roberts, my sidekick, is gonna be co-hosting. He ain't gonna be up in there. What's going on in 6 minutes, Coach? What's going on in 6 minutes, Coach?
Wait a
Let me
minute.
in. It's Thursday.
Let
What's
us
today?
know.
Thursday?
They said we had the day
What's
off, but
going on
let's
in
see.
6 minutes?
Come on.
Oh, I got a meeting in 6 minutes, not y'all, because I'm definitely going places. So yes, I need to get off this thing. Thank you so much. I be telling you, I got so much going on. But yes, we are definitely going places, and the place that I'm going next is on this meeting in 6 minutes, plus Montego Bay, as well as New Orleans and Cozumel. But make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Pacific on this Zoom ID. You're going to get back with me, Sasha, Ken, or June, Melvin, however you know, and get that password. We will get it to you. Listen, that's our time for today. I want to appreciate you. Thank you all guys for chiming in. This is 369, so much more than travel. Wait a minute, June, before you say anything. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh, I ain't got to rush. I ain't got to rush. She said, no, I thought I heard some Dougie Fresh. You did. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh in your own. Make sure you get back with us tomorrow. We will be here tomorrow, probably same time. But tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, this Zoom ID is the Zoom ID you want to get on. It's our Friday night live, you guys. Be there or be square. We're doing Cash App giveaway on tomorrow night, so you want to make sure you get into the room and be blessed. It's the season of giving, so why not give the best gift of all, travel? Why? Because it's going to pay for itself. We're going to see you. Wait a minute before I close out. Sasha, you got anything else to say? Final words?
No, you summed it all up. What else do I have to say?
Ken? I know. Ken, you got some final words?
Listen, guys, if you guys are looking for a family atmosphere, to earn additional income, to travel the world, and to write them taxes off, and to win with a family atmosphere team, listen, come and join the movement, man. Don't even think about it. Just join the movement. Come on, change lives, get paid, travel the world, save on them taxes. And it's not about you, it's about y'all.
I know that's right. Ken, drop the mic on that. I'm gonna let my cousin, Firehouse, Powerhouse, Melvin, good ones, give us some final words, bro.
Listen,
Look, stop fighting.
imagine if we knew this. Remember that saying, if I knew better, I'd do better. Imagine if we knew this 10 years ago. You've been in the game, I'm fresh. Chances make champions. You got to take a leap. You know what I'm saying? And Trevorium is a leap in the positive direction. No ifs, ands, maybes. It ain't no buts or no extra babies. Sorry, that was a little rap. I ain't no rapper, but I felt it. But Trevorium is there, man. I mean, if you, I ain't gonna, Trevorium, try it. Try Trevorium. That's all I'm gonna say.
Look, try Trevorium. Please don't try me. Cause we throw
Try
these
Trevorium.
hands.
Yeah, Trevorium going one way or other. We gonna put them hands on you. You want good hands or bad hands? Cause we got hands.
Thank you so much, Golden Queen, for sharing this broadcast. I wish you just come on in and get some of this good old money with us. But guess what? That's our time. We're going to see you at the beach or at the bank. We trying to get you to both, but it's up to you what you want to do. Hold that thought, because we about to end this live.